Hello, hello. Welcome to Gutsy. Tonight I am continuing Observer. I'm like already tired just thinking about it because the last stream was so intense, and the first few times I played it was like, oh, you're hacking into someone's brain, and then it gets really trippy, but then you come back to the real world and now it's just trippy and crazy all the time. So it has been like really fun, but also just like completely exhausting to play. So we'll see how it goes tonight. Let me get started. Audio and video are desynced. I actually don't know if I have any control over that. I mean, my internet might just be bad tonight. Let me see. I don't have any drop frames. I have an excellent bitrate. Yeah, I don't know what it could be. Hopefully it'll maybe catch up and it's not just like, I know if I'm watching a movie or something and the mouth is off from the words, it drives me crazy, but hopefully it will fix itself. All right. I actually need the recap it's going to show because last time was so trippy that I barely remember what happened. Eventually, the Dream Eater gets even the most resilient observer. With no memory of ever plugging into Jack Carnass's neural implant, Dan emerged from the disgraced surgeon's mind and into a recent crime scene. It looks like the killer got wounded in the struggle. Traces of blood lead out of the apartment. Okay, do you remember that part? I think I'm still in the middle of following the blood trail. Oh yeah, this looks... Oh, well, it's very quiet, so you know that nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh, and I keep forgetting to say this when I start streaming, even though I'm constantly trying to remind myself. If you are photosensitive or have epilepsy or something, this game definitely has some flashing lights, and even I feel like pretty nauseous during some scenes, so, you know, proceed with caution if you have sensitivity to that sort of thing. Where is it? I'm trying to find my flashlight. Which button is flashlight? Nope. Do I not have a flashlight? I could have sworn I had a flashlight. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna go through all this mysterious stuff in the dark. Okay, so here's one of the blood splatters. Did the sound get any better? Oh. I don't like the looks of this. Ugh. I don't want to touch these. This just seems like the setup for something really creepy. I don't like it. Hello?
Hey, PD. I need to ask you some questions.
Shh. Keep your voice down. He'll hear you.
Whom?
Who will?
The one of many shapes. We don't speak his name.
Oh, alright.
Does he live around here?
Below. He lurks below. Only comes out to hunt.
How do I find him?
You don't. He finds you. He always gets his prey.
What are you talking about?
No, I've already said too much.
Well, if the desync is just with my camera, like not ideal, obviously, but especially for a horror game, the sound is so important. So I can imagine it'd be really frustrating to watch a horror game if the sound is out of sync with
I won't
what you're
let him
seeing.
hurt you if you work with me.
I can't. I'm sorry. He'll know.
How?
He's coming. He's coming.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It seemed like the wall had maybe opened up behind me. Okay, here we go. Run faster.
Foggy in forest.
This is all normal. This is all fine. Lots of identical trees, just like in nature. Bike. Okay, I can't run. Yes, this forest looks very natural. So I guess earlier I was running through like what looked like a cornfield, except all of the plants were cables. Oh, there's another identical bike. Why wouldn't there be? Is there... Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? 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 Cool. Okay. I can kind of see... walls, kind of? Let's see if I can find another door. Oh. That's... okay. I can kind of see, yeah, you can kind of see the outline of the stuff. Okay, okay. Okay, where's the door? Alright, I wish this thing would do this faster. Can I turn this off, please? It's getting a little bit clearer. Oh.
Bingo.
Why is he not more freaked out by this? Poet Niza Bitowski. Just gonna keep collecting these death trading cards and assume they mean something. Normal genetic structure detected.
I'm right on your tail.
These guys look familiar. Are these guys from something that I would recognize? I'm stuck. Alright. Can you just... Where's crouch? There we go. Well, clearly there wouldn't be pigeons here if something bad was gonna happen, so it's alright. Don't let me down, pigeons. I trusted you. I'm not even sure where I am right now. Maybe underneath the apartment building? That was cheap. It's actually like kind of hard to open doors. Come on, come on, come on, door. It's kind of hard to open doors in this game. Come on. Ooh! I don't like this dude with the stuff coming out of his face. Yeah, I had never heard of this game either until someone in Twitch chat, like, back when I was still playing Prey, suggested it to me. And I think it came out, like, last year.
To hell with it.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm loving it so far. It's really rad. Quite tense. Okay, but what's this do? What is he? As usual, I was talking over the dialogue. Let's see what I have to do. I should examine the body for clues. Good call. I would definitely play a Silent Hill Resident Evil throwback with cyberpunk stuff. That sounds awesome. Okay, let's get the old bio thing out.
Third degree burns all over. It's a wonder there's anything left of him.
Tank controls are the scariest thing of all.
Stab wound. consistent with a good doctor's cane.
You know, I definitely don't want to hack this guy's brain. Yep. That's part of the game, though, isn't it?
Reinforced skull, hydraulic joints. Victims never had a chance. Exposed wiring. The one thing you don't want breaking your fall.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Lucky me. The neural implant's still functional. Mostly.
Is he dead or not? He's moving. I mean, it says deceased, but, alright. Cell connect.
God knows why you fucking kill people. But I want my fucking son back.
Sorry, I have a text, like an important text from my landlord at my new place that I need to reply to real fast. Don't do anything, game. I've been trying to find a third roommate for this house that I am moving into in 3 weeks, so it's kind of getting a little stressful. You know, not wanting to pay rent for an empty room.
Leave me alone!
Don't worry, a cop without a gun is on the way. Oh. Ooh.
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain village a little country girl, the prettiest creature who was ever seen.
Well, I guess I should expect it to be terrible in here, since I'm in a killer's brain, but... Hey! Hey, kids. Oh, they don't... Oh, you guys don't like me. Sorry. I saw this deer earlier. It doesn't seem like there's many animals left in this world. Or it's a wolf?
Look at him. Isn't he just the cutest thing?
Why am I so short? I'm not crouching. Maybe I'm supposed to be a kid?
Something's not right. Just look at it.
Okay.
Mommy needs to rest. Go and play, okay?
Okay. Too many scounds in this game. Okay, come on. You can do it.
Victor! Victor!
That's not a
He
thing a
had cut
child
only
should
a few
have.
strokes when he saw the red cap shining through. He cut a little more, and the girl jumped out and cried, "Oh, I was so frightened. It was so dark inside."
Mommy, why did the wolf have to die?
Do I follow the wolf or do I go into this door that's got red around it? It. Fine, I'll go the other way.
Wow. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Oh. A child obsessed with masks. That's not... It's not a warning sign at all. Is it a deer? Okay, it is a deer, not a wolf.
Yeah. What's wrong with his legs?
Okay. Fine, fine, I won't go that way. Oh my god, I have not seen that movie in so long. I wonder how well it's aged. For those of you that can't see Twitch chat, like The Mask with Jim Carrey.
What a little freak!
This is like Silent Hill, every door is locked.
Look at him!
Watch your fucking step. Hey, get him.
Well, that would explain why he had like bionic legs. Maybe he had a birth defect or something.
Come, Victor. Dinner is ready.
Yes. You're on the right path. We're almost done.
Is that you, dear? Are you saying these things?
Perfect. You're almost there.
I don't know if I want to deal with this. Strange voice is telling me. This is actually substantially less trippy than the other, like,
no-
brain hack things I've done.
Come, Victor. Dinner is ready.
I don't like it.
Please, you need to eat. Come on, eat. Eat.
Well, I'm glad to know that I shouldn't waste my time rewatching The Mask as an adult. Though honestly, Liar Liar is still a guilty pleasure of mine. That is still funny to me. Every mask more terrible than the last. I've only watched The Truman Show once. Maybe I should revisit it. Just recently I've been watching a bunch of, like, obviously I love horror games and horror movies, but I just recently watched Jaws and The Exorcist for the first time. You know, seems like I should have done that a while ago, but I don't. Okay, can't go through there.
Hurry! Your prey's getting away.
Oh. So this guy was being told to kill by someone. Because that was the woman that we found earlier. Who was stabbed to death with the tattoo gun. Whoa, okay, bye. Oh god, I can't. Oh. Yep.
Yes. That's it.
Okay.
Jesus, this is hopeless.
When the moon is full, the beast awakens.
Am I a werewolf?
There. Now's your chance. Hurry. Excellent.
What the hell did you do to yourself?
Oh no, it has teeth. You shouldn't be. I will definitely check out the gameplay footage on your Twitch after this.
Rid of that first thing in the morning.
Because I do love Resident Evil and Silent Hill and Cyberpunk. So.
Great idea, Dad.
Damn it. And he did that? Why? Just to spite me?
It was a squishy potato with teeth, yeah.
I'm better off there than I am.
Stop yelling. You're only making it worse.
I'm making it worse? Look at him! It's grotesque! It's disgusting! This freak of nature is not my son!
Victor, please. Your father didn't mean it. We're just worried about you.
Okay,
that's
so
all.
obviously a fixation with werewolves. I'm supposed to be a teenager now? An edgy teen obsessed with masks and werewolves. Still pretty short. Though I guess I haven't really grown in height since I was like 11, so can't hold it against him.
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain forest a brave little wolf, the fiercest creature who was ever seen.
I don't know that I like this. Oh, you'll all pay. Yes.
It's okay, Victor. Please, calm down.
I just finished knocking these chairs over.
Mommy?
Talk to him, Victor. I know there is still hope.
You're not my son!
No, not like this. Jesus, this is hopeless. Look, he's at it again.
Is my dad mad that I can't ride a bike? What's going on?
You're embarrassing me.
We're in for another show.
Look at him! Just give up already!
Oh, it's just fucking sad.
I'll show you. Ride this bike.
Look at him.
I know I shouldn't sympathize with someone who, like, stabbed someone to death with a tattoo gun, but it's pretty sad.
Once upon a time, there lived in a certain village.
Congratulations. We're past the first phase of the treatment and it looks promising. Your body is responding well to the genetic material.
Thank you, Doctor. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
Oh, that's all right. You'll thank me in a couple of weeks when the shift starts to occur. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results.
Do you happen to have like an ETA for finishing the game you're working on? I'm definitely always looking for new stuff to stream. and indie stuff is definitely on the table.
So you see, while it is technically inoperable, this procedure can practically nullify the symptoms. I'm not going to lie.
What symptoms? The fact that I'm a werewolf?
Invasive, but it is by far the best option.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Did you hear that, Dan? It should have been you.
Oh! So that was... So even though I'm seeing through the killer's eyes, that was the main character's son, who he's been searching for the whole game. Or like a young version of his son. I think you can get links in if you just like put spaces between some of the... As long as it's not a solid link, I think you can post a link. So just like put some weird spaces in there and it might show up in Twitch chat. And then I'll check it out. And honestly, don't even worry about like indie game bugs. Because a lot of the AAA titles that I have streamed, they have like embarrassingly bad game-breaking bugs. So it's definitely not like like huge studios don't also have tons of bugs in their games. This is my kid.
It's something I need to do. For once in your life, can't you just admit that you're wrong?
Alright, I'll leave you alone, I guess. Where are those voices coming from? Yeah, I was definitely stuck in Prey. I was stuck for literally hours on a door that I couldn't get through. And of course in that game you can approach problems from several different angles usually, but this... Oh, hello. Hello. Oh no. Oh no. Right, bye. But like this one door that I couldn't get through was absolutely essential for the game, and... See, I found a game-breaking bug in The Evil Within. I definitely saw a lot of weird stuff in Alien Isolation. Sorry about the dog. Am I supposed to sneak past this guy? There was another like hacking sequence earlier where you gotta sneak.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Sorry, I thought I heard someone knocking.
Hey!
The Twitter story called The Sun Vanished. No.
You don't.
That does not
He
sound
finds
familiar
you.
to me.
He He always gets his prey.
Oh, it was a pig.
3 pairs of eyes, 4 gallons of plasma, 2 hearts, 2 livers,
I mean,
a set of lungs.
a pig.
Pretty decent build.
Yeah, last stream I could hear it in there. And someone on Twitch chat was saying it sounded like a pig, and I was like, that doesn't sound like a pig. Pigs don't sound like that. It was a pig. Or not. Do I have to... Am I supposed to approach him, or am I supposed to run? Instructions unclear, we'll approach. Ah!
I'm right on your day.
Go in there. This was a door a moment ago, wasn't it? Ooh, those are some unhappy chickens. Actually, those don't look like chickens. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Is that what a chicken skull looks like? So they don't really like eat turkey in New Zealand, so when it was Thanksgiving time, like a bunch of us American expats were getting together to have Thanksgiving. And the turkey was like $90. It was ridiculous. It's not a common thing here.
You've taken your first steps towards embracing your true nature, towards becoming who you really are. But there's still more to do.
Alright, looks like I'm out. Alright. Please.
More of these, and I'll either die or get used to it.
So at least there was like a clean break on this one, like when you leave reality versus...
Victor, is it? If I can find whatever hole you crawled out of, maybe I'll find some answers. Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
Okay. I have to find your house now? To examine the body for clues. Pretty much already did that, but maybe there's some sort of ID or something with an address on there. Restore power to the generator. Okay. Restore power and Take one last look at the body. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has anything else on him. Alright, if I were a generator, what would I... This looks kind of... looks like a generator. Oh, these things all look like generators. Dang, okay. Just anything I can interact with. Alright, time to randomly push buttons and hope to find my flashlight. I swear I had a flashlight. A cop would definitely have a flashlight. Though as far as I know, he doesn't have a weapon either, so... Oh yeah, I was gonna look up whether that's, like, common in Poland, since this is a Polish game. Because obviously if this took place in America in, like, 2084, it'd be really weird for a cop to not have a gun. But maybe cops don't carry guns in Poland. Okay, where am I going? Like, this blue thing is attracting me because it's the only blue thing, but there's... can't really interact with it. Let's see what else we got. Maybe this will find me the right thing to use. Nothing. You'd think in a room like this there'd be a whole lot of stuff for me to examine. I don't expect the biological one to find anything, but might as well look. No, I got an autosave. That's a good / bad sign. Wonder if I can come around from the other side. Ooh. Was I already down here? keep getting an autosave. What do you want me to do, game? What are you telling me? Oh, this looks like a thing. What's this? I'm just gonna pull these levers. Indiscriminately.
It's never that simple.
Nah. Alright. No, okay. Control panel. Power level. Blah, 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 blah. Backup generators. Offline. Okay, maybe. Okay, so it changes on the screen when I do this. Only the middle one isn't working. Not a touch screen, apparently. Okay. Ah, here we are. Oh. A little loud. Okay, so they're all plugged in, but they're offline. Alright, what else do I have to do? Well, I'll push all these buttons.
The fuse is busted. I need to find a spare. Can I just use one of the ones from the run? Do those all have to be working? Okay, so off the line. Where would one find a fuse? It's so dark I can't even tell which way I'm facing. Is that a fuse? No. Aha. Okay, there's different kinds. 10A, 20A, 35A. I'm just gonna take all these. Are they just regenerating? That's cool. Alright. Go try these guys out. See, what do these look like? I already put a thing in there. Oh, I can only pick up one at a time? Well, that is nonsense. I'm a grown man with a coat. I can carry more than one spark plug. Or fuse, or whatever these things are. 20A, so that's what I'm gonna try. No. 20A definitely wasn't it. Let's fire it up.
Yeah. see. Or easier to like grab things and turn things. Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Doesn't seem much brighter. Take a look at my case log. The killer's den is likely somewhere nearby. I have to find it. I hold the answers to what happened to Adam. Likely somewhere nearby. That is... not super helpful, but... Okay, for real, why isn't it lighter in here after turning on the generator? Okay, no monster better run at me from the end of that hallway. I know this setup. Assuming if there's an unlocked door, it should be the killer's lair. Ooh. This is compelling. This looks similar to what was in the brain hacking sequence. Yeah, if I wanted a den, I would want it down a really long, narrow. Yeah, this looks familiar.
What a place. Hard to believe anyone could...
Ah, yes, here are the masks. Yes. Oh. Leather, hopefully not made from like a human. And twigs, hair, that is. And this specimen, wow. I mean, yeah, if I was being stalked by a killer, that definitely I would not appreciate this mask at all.
A splicer, a lunatic, and a junkie. Perfect combo.
Oh, here's a... Will you take that flashlight, please? Please, you desperately need it. The natural alternative. We talked to John Sebastian Ballard, CEO of Ballard Genetics and Augmentations, on the future of personalized modification and the fear of change. Let me present you a hypothetical situation. Let's say your son turns 18. He comes to you and says, Dad, I don't feel comfortable with my body. I'm going to go to the nice folks at BG&A and have them grow tentacles on my face. Trying to see if there's anything like relevant in here. I mean, I guess it's relevant to the killer since he obviously had modifications. Grocery list. Hey, managed to nab a new client. Guy's interested in pre-war transmitting equipment and he's got the dough to pay for it. Doesn't need to be mint, but it has to be in working condition. Here's a list of what he's looking for. The B8X antenna, Nemosynth dual mounted receiver, encoding chip, fusion batteries. Regarding latest batch. Victor, the parts you sent me last week were fucking useless. I managed to salvage the antenna, but the receiver was busted beyond repair and the rest was rusted all to hell. Where did you even get this stuff? Did you dig it out of the fucking trash? Needless to say, the client's not paying for this crap. I had to offer him a discount on my premium stuff just to keep his business. To keep us in business. You're on Think Bunking Ice, my furry friend. You pull a stunt like that again, and you'll have to look for a new dealer. Please stop. Victor, this freakish charade needs to stop now. Mom and Dad are terrified, and I don't blame them. The whole gene splicing obsession is one thing, but the packages you've been sending them. Whatever you think they did to you, this is fucking cruel and unusual. Vic, you're my brother, and I'll love you even if you decide to grow an extra leg and a set of horns, but please leave Mom and Pop out of it. If you want them to accept you for who you are, just talk to them. Help them understand. I know you're not delusional, so please get back to your family. We're not your enemies. Hoping to hear from you soon. Anka. Okay, so he was clearly, like, obsessed with werewolves and, turning himself into a werewolf. Regarding favor. Hey buddy, I got your message. Frankly, it couldn't have come at a worse time. These past few months have been pretty hard. Eliza is out of a job again and with a baby on the way, so I've been pulling double shifts to save up some dough. We want to have the little one spliced as soon as it gets here. In other words, sorry, but I just don't have that kind of money. It's not that I don't trust you. I know you'd pay me back. I just can't help you this time. Hope you'll figure something out. Hang in there, Matt. P.S. Ain't your parents rich or something? I hear they moved to a B district. Can't you just ask them for a loan? Oh, this... okay. Regarding, I'm coming for you. Dear Sir, we at Ballard Genetics and Augmentations are deeply saddened by the fact that you are unsatisfied with the results of your gene splicing therapy. BG&A employs only the best experts in their field and uses state-of-the-art equipment in order to meet all of our patients' needs. However, we fully acknowledge our patients' right to have immensely high expectations, even if, objectively speaking, they would be found unrealistic. While we are unable to provide you with the specific details regarding your treatment, we would like to remind you that in cases requiring the use of genetic material from extinct species, in this instance, Canis lupus. So, wolves are extinct, all right. Our experts compose unique strains obtained from our gene library. Unfortunately, we were not able to provide you with a list of donor species or to confirm or deny whether a given species was used in the procedure. Yikes. We would also like to remind you that the aforementioned facts were stated in no uncertain terms in the pre-procedural contract. Finally, we feel obliged to inform you that the malicious DNA tampering is a very serious accusation, one that should not be leveled lightly unless one has strong evidence to support their claim. Any unfounded accusations against BG&A made publicly or in further correspondence will be seen as slanderous and met with decisive legal actions. Alright, so dude was becoming a wolf, but wolves are extinct. And not pleased with whatever they did to him. Whoa, what's this? Is this like before and after? Are those eyes growing out of his back? Okay, there's his arms. You okay? Just trying to see if the dog is puking on the bed. No, I think she's good. So they gave him fangs. I don't know why they would have changed his lips and like pointy ears. Interesting.
He came to me again, the man from the looking glass. His voice is soothing, like leaves rustling in the wind. He's the only one who understands. The only one who cares.
No. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Can I back out of this? Do it. Just do it. Is it gonna jump?
No.
Who is it?
Oh God. No.
Is it his kid?
This can't be happening. It's not fucking happening.
Dad?
What the hell?
Dad? Are you there?
What kind of a sick game is this?
I thought his son was
Still alive. The head.
had dark hair.
Don't connect to it.
Adam?
Just try to
Adam,
stop
you
me.
there?
I need your help. There's a place it's called Sanctuary.
Adam? Adam? Just try to call me back. God damn it.
Whose head is this? Should I not connect to it, or should I do it anyway? Because my kid isn't gonna boss me around like that. Interesting. I don't know what to believe anymore. The voice claiming to be Adam warned me not to plug into the head, but can I afford not to? No, you cannot. Thank you for encouraging me. Okay, so it says it's him. Oh, I didn't realize he was an A citizen. Okay. About to get freaky. He's really got to stop connecting to dead people, but however you get your kicks, you know? Cool. Hopefully that stops. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, it's Latin. I'm gonna take a picture of this and then translate it later. It took Latin for a few years, but definitely a little out of practice. I'll need to break out my dictionary for that. Or maybe it'll just tell me in the game later what it says. Oh. That's not an evil-looking corporate building at all. Yes. Come on, let me hack it. Fine. Oh, look at how cute Dan is. What do I do? It depends, so the question is, how freaky is this game? It depends on what scares you, I think. There's definitely been, quite a few, like, kind of sound-based jump scares, if you, like, can't handle jump scares. I'd say it's been, like, it's quite trippy and kind of disturbing, but, you know, not being chased by clowns or anything like that. It's definitely been intense. If you get like motion sick, it's been a little rough. Like I have a pretty weak stomach, and as you can kind of see here, like there's a lot of light and movement, especially as things start getting more and more detached from reality. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Oh no! No! I kind of got out of the way. No! Leave me alone! Get away from me. Get away from me. Ah! I don't think that one hit me. No! This is too fast. Oh, Ah. Oof. Okay, stop turning around, please. Gotten all disoriented. Okay, stop. I'm turning all the way around. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is definitely very abnormal compared to the rest of the game. No, stop it.
Warning. Desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
Oh, that was fast. Okay, so he had, like, memory protecting software, I guess. I suppose I was warned. Okay, I need to take my medicine.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
So, was it his head? Was it not his head? I just don't know. The person claiming to be Adam mentioned a place called Sanctuary. If there's any chance he's there, I need to find it. He said south, I think. Whatever that means in relation to here. Can I press these? Excuse me. Okay, you can stop with the noise now. I can't run, so this is... Clearly, like, some forced walking for the mood sort of situation. Can't see anything! Okay, stop with the music, please. Buttons. Looking for buttons. Go back this way, I guess. What? No. Run, Dan! Nowhere to go. Why won't you run? Press the buttons. Oh. Did that not help? Like it did something. Okay, this all looks correct. Where's the... There's another button somewhere. Killing me, Dan. Just walk a little faster, please. Oh, here we are. Okay, I was already over on that side. Okay, run. Will you please just run? Just gonna play it cool, I guess. I mean, sure, this world has actual werewolves in it, but just keep on strolling along, Dan. If I keep going upstairs, will there eventually be sunlight? Though I'm not sure if I've seen sunlight in this game yet, even when outside. Oh my gosh, it never ends. Oh, convenient. Pretty cool. Oh, maybe I was crouching and that's why I couldn't run. It didn't look like I was super short or anything, though. I don't know. Hello? Nope. Alright then. Is that supposed to be my kid?
Good evening, sir. Welcome to the Sanctuary Salon. Please state your full name.
What is this place?
Sanctuary Salon, established 2074. The salon offers top-quality virtual reality experiences, expertly crafted to meet our customers' needs. Sanctuary, your safe refuge in an unsafe world.
Daniel Lazarski.
Identity confirmed. Subscription status active. Thank you, Mr. Lazarski. Your capsule is ready.
Interesting. Alright, it just auto-saved, and that is also my time, so I feel like this is a good place to end. Though these auto-save games always make me nervous. Alright, so that was my, I think, 4th stream of Observer. It's getting crazier every time. This time wasn't quite as stressful as the last time. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game, and I would definitely recommend that if you like the themes, don't let the fact that it's a horror game stop you from purchasing it, because it's definitely not just like non-stop jump scares or anything like that. Definitely a few jump scares, but not, you know, excessive. Not a ton of gore or anything like that. So a little bit of gore, a little bit of jump scares. But yeah, I'm a huge fan. And I will be continuing next week, Monday at midnight Pacific time. And as usual, thanks for staying up late and keeping me company. And I will see everyone next week. Good night.